Hey guys, Dan here. Welcome to this video. Today we talk a little bit about Gran Turismo 7. My very first impressions will not be a super long video. I just want to answer the questions that I got like 2,000 times on, on my release day stream. We are in the... oh my god, what is the car actually called? The RX Vision GT3 Concept stealth model around Suzuka. We just cruise around a little bit. We're using the GSI FPE here as a steering wheel with the Simucube 2 Pro and my Asetek Invicta pedals. If you're interested in how to make this work, let me know in the comments down below actually, and make sure to subscribe to the channel. I don't know if there's enough interest for a video like that. It's not super complicated. It's not super easy as well, but everybody can get it to run. Not a big problem. You need a few tools for it, but it's not expensive and, like I said, not super hard to do. But let's actually drive a little bit. We're just in the time trial mode. I think I have not driven this car before, so let's see how this goes. It sounds pretty cool. Oh, it's loose in the rear. But yeah, the most common question I got is like, hey Dan, how do the physics actually compare to iRacing or ACC? Let me tell you this, it feels different. It feels... oh my god, what am I doing? I'm not used to the load cell brake. Okay, let's just pretend this never happened. Okay guys, here we no, physics. It feels... It is fun to drive, I can tell you that. In terms of realism, I've never driven a race car. I don't know what is more realistic. I assume stuff like ACC iRacing is more realistic. But then again, I don't care about that. I care about how much fun the games are. And I can tell you, I very much enjoy this game. I mean, I streamed it for like nearly 11 hours on release day, so that probably tells you enough. Oh, it's... for me, it's much harder to drive than iRacing or ACC. This might be due to the fact that I'm just not used to the game, or that it is actually harder to drive, I don't know. I mean, for example, you have GT3s here and there's no traction control, because if you use the traction control, you're slower. But it is very enjoyable, like, especially something with this game. What this game really does very well, I think, is the difference between a dry track and a wet track, and especially like the stuff in between. Like when you have when you had a torrential rain and the track dries up now, you feel the moment you touch 2 centimeters of the wet patch, because you're gone. If you're on slick tires and you need to focus on the dry line and you touch something like the curbs or the grass or a puddle, a little bit of the wet part of the track, you're just gone. The difference in grip between dry line and wet line is crazy big in this game, much bigger than, for example, on ACC. Well, we don't have to talk about iRacing. iRacing, rain, come on, it's 2022. Can we please get rain now? Jeez. But yeah, no, like I said, I'm enjoying the game. I'm having fun with how the cars behave, how they drive. And this is what it should be about, I guess. Another question, force feedback. Like with this adapted solution, it is pretty good. Oh my god, like I can't drive this car. But I felt like with the Fanatec DD Pro, the force feedback felt better. Or maybe that's just like, I don't know, I probably need to go back to it and compare it again. But there also, like with this adapted stuff that I use, there are so many settings for force feedback. I need to play with it around a little bit. I think I can pretty much probably get it to feel just as good. We'll see. Oh god, we have a ghost. I don't want a ghost, but I did not assign the key yet that I have to press to hide the ghost. Damn it. And another question I got a lot is sound. I think there are cars that sound excellent. There are cars that sound not so excellent. In general, I think from the outside the cars sound insanely good. And from the cockpit view, yeah, well, a little average. One thing I do not like too much about the game is the progression system is... It feels a little slow to me with these menu cards you have to do in the cafe, and then the races you need to do that for those cards are like 2 or 3 laps. I don't know, I wish I could do longer races. And not only... It's always the same. You start from last place, the leader is like 20 seconds ahead, and then you have to catch him within 2 laps. Or if it's a shorter track, then 3 laps or so. I wish there were... I mean, I'm not done yet with... No, I'm not done yet with all the menus. I'm like at menu 16 or something. But so far it's been a bit repetitive and a bit boring to unlock that stuff. I really enjoyed the license. Getting gold in all of those was a challenge, but it was fun. I enjoyed that quite a bit, but this cafe stuff was a little bit slow-paced. A little bit too boring in my opinion. Also, I clearly can't drive. Maybe I'll just sit here in the grass. But no, honestly, like this is like most of the stuff that I wanted to give you as a brief first impression. We'll probably hop a little bit in the replay here, so you can just see how nice the game looks in replay mode. I am in the ray tracing mode for performance. And it's beautiful. Best time 2010. Yeah, we don't talk about that. That is horrible. But yeah, just look at this. It's insanely pretty. I wish we had any computer racing games that are close to this graphic. I think Automobilista 2 is probably the closest. But if I look at ACC in replay mode, I think it looks great. Let me know what you think of the game in the comments down below. If you want to see more content for Gran Turismo, or if this is something you don't care too much about. Like I said, I will probably, I don't know, did I say it? I will probably build a second rig for it. Because switching stuff around all the time is a little bit annoying. And yeah. I will now take the thumbnail. Just photo mode, perfect for thumbnails. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed these brief first impressions from me. I haven't played that much yet, so I still need to get used to the game and everything. But I'll definitely play it more. Just let me know if you want to see more on the channel. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.